I just Googled when the first day of summer is, and turns out it's not until June 20th. So while we're still in our spring bag and we're getting a little bit of cold front here in California, this is the perfect look for me. She'll carry me throughout this summer, the spring, even into the fall and winter. And I'm so excited because she's super fire and she's a 360 lace wig. She's bringing out the natural vibe, so she's gonna look good on the beach with a bikini. She's gonna look good with boots in the wintertime. And she comes courtesy of Kisslove. This beautiful 360 lace wig was super simple and easy to install. They even added the perfect touch of natural kinky edges to really set her off. I'm going to be showing you how I do a start to finish install. We're going to customize the hairline and we're going to do this beautiful bun. Super natural, messy, but fun. If you want to see how we got this look, let's get started. Baby girl, I have been enjoying my natural hair. I don't know what it is about it, but I feel like from the root down, it's starting to get thicker. So my ends look super thin, but the roots are very, very thick. So much so that I feel like my wig caps are shrinking because the roots cannot fit. You guys can see how thick my hair looks now. It's budging. I'm not complaining, but I'm hoping I can keep this going with my vitamins and supplements I've been taking. Later in this month, I will be starting my vlogs back, so you'll be seeing my natural hair routine and all of the above. In the meantime, in between time, I pulled out this bomb robe from Kisslove and I got my coffee to sip, and I'm going to be enjoying this little combo while we go ahead and get started on this wig install. So today we're going 24 inches in length, and this here is our girl. Inside, she did come with some extra combs to be able to attach those at your own convenience. This is what she looks like straight out of the box. As I mentioned, we are going for a kinky straight with kinky edges 360 lace wig. This is a upgraded pre-everything wig. She's 250% density, and of course I have all the additional details down below. Here is a look at the hairline and those natural kinky edges. It is a pre-everything wig, which means it is pre-plucked, the knots are pre-bleached, and the lace is pre-cut. Not only is the lace pre-cut in the front, but it's pre-cut all the way around for that 360 effect. Here is a look at the inside construction of the cap. They do include the invisible crystal strip, which is like the regular straps that you have, but they are invisible because they're a clear color, and all of the combs are removable. To set it off, they even included the adjustable and removable elastic band. So if this is not your dish, you can definitely take it out or you can leave it in like me. Here I'm showing you how the invisible crystal strips work. You can pull each side to adjust the wig to go as tight as you need it. And there's some little stoppers on it here where you can add those or push those down when you have your desired fit, and it will keep the wig in place. I'm also going to adjust that elastic band and put the wig on first by the elastic band. Then we're going to put the back on and then make sure the front is intact. And from here, we have a wig install. Simple and easy, right? I feel like one of those sumo wrestlers with this wig in this style. As much as she is a nice full density and she's super long, eventually when you first put her on, it is a lot of hair, which is a good thing because you definitely will be able to get some va-va-voom. Here I am installing those crystal straps in the back, and I'm making sure that the back of the lace is nicely secured. I love the fact that those crystal strips will literally make your wig cinch in endlessly, because sometimes even when you have those regular adjustable straps, you can make them as tight as they go and they're still not as tight as they need to be for your specific head shape. And with this, they can go tight, 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 so literally where I can honestly probably put this on my 7-year-old and the wig will fit her, because the adjustment is very, very much a custom adjustment. Here I'm showing you guys how the wig fits. You can do her as a center part, a side part, half up, half down. You can do a curve with your parting. You literally have so many different options, and the fact that this one is super full, when you do a half up, half down, you won't have to add any hair at all. Here I am just bonding the wig down. I'm only going to bond her down in the front simply because I don't know how to bond her down in the back. I feel like that's something that I should try to conquer this year. I'm trying to install my wigs in the back for that really, really good effect. I've seen some creators on YouTube be able to do it really, really nice. I just haven't been brave enough to go ahead and try it myself. Maybe that's something I'll do the next time Kisslove sends me a 360 lace wig. I'll actually actually braid my hair down super nice and fine and go in and really customize that 360 parting in the back. So for this one, I did bind it down in sections in the center, then each side, and I blew dry until the lace was dry. Now I'm just checking out that hairline and seeing what we want to do as far as that kinky texture. Here I am going to stamp it out as a center part because even though I'm going for a bun style today, sometimes a bun looks even better when you have a center part, and then sometimes you can send it straight back. But for me personally, when it comes to lace, when it comes to that side profile of lace, I feel like it always looks better with a center part. So here I did decide to go in and customize that kinky edge hairline. I'm just taking a pair of tweezers. I got these from Miniso, and this is, I believe, Toy Story, that bear, and I'm just going in and thinning them out. You can see on one side it thinned out, and then the other side they're in that natural state. Even though they're still nice and full, it made a huge difference to kind of like thin it out and make it not too much. And then I'm going to repeat those exact same steps on the opposite side. I'm also using a pair of eyebrow scissors to go ahead and trim it down a little bit shorter so that it works perfect for my own hairline. From here, I'm going to take a lace tint and really pack it in along the hairline. I want it to give natural, and the best thing to do is make sure that your lace melts and blends with your complexion perfectly. So packing this in definitely will help to give a seamless effect. I'm using the darker shade, and I believe this is 16 along the hairline, and then I'm going to use shade 14 in the parting space. Don't worry, we're still going to do more with the hairline. I just wanted to see where we were before I start, doing too much. Sometimes you got to take a step back and look at the bigger scope of the hair, because you'll get in your zone and you think you're doing a great thing, and before you know it, you've overplucked or you've done something that you cannot reverse. So sometimes taking a break and just stepping back is a great part of the installation process. You got to have patience to just really get it in there exactly how you like it. I did use the Ledoux mousse, and I believe this is the blue one. There's a honey one, and I forget what the other one is. I believe it's just original. And I'm just taking a generous amount and going in and just really going in there and kind of getting the baby hairs like non-uniform, kind of messy and all over the place, because I didn't want them to be like 3 big perfect swoops. I kind of wanted it to be natural curls everywhere. So once I kind of got it how I think I'm gonna like it, I went ahead and added the melt build on top. I'm gonna let that dry and set, and then once it dries and sets, if I want to continue to customize it even more, I definitely will have that option. But this is a great, again, stop to go ahead and just let it set the way it is. From here, I added a generous amount of heat protectant along the entire wig, and then from there I'm gonna go ahead and do the dynamic duo along the parting. Again, we are going for a bun, but I do like a sleek and slick bun, and a part of that is doing that wax with that hot comb. This dynamic duo really gets in there and lays everything flat. For me, this is key, especially when wearing the wig down, because it's such a nice, long, full density. I don't want it to look like a costume wig or, just crazy. So making sure that the hairline is flawless and then it's flat along the parting will definitely give wig install or natural hair even, opposed to if you keep it like big and bulky around the parting. Here I'm going to run a flat iron through it. The flat iron is not going to make a huge difference because I'm not looking to particularly silk press it. I kind of just wanted to smooth the hair out and just see what it will look like if you add heat. And also, you guys already know this is a very long wig, so it was definitely, folded up and bended a little bit in shipping and handling. So just kind of smoothing out everything that happened in the process of it getting to me, and making it nice and smooth and sleek, and honestly activating that heat protectant and getting it nice and shiny. Now we have it down for that perfect bust down, and I think I'm gonna like the way this looks. This may not be for everybody as far as wearing it down. You kind of sort of have to have a little bit of a swag and a style to yourself to be able to pull this one off, because again, not everyone feels confident doing this out and about in public. Once I removed the melt belt, I did realize that I really do like the way the hairline looks, but I did want to customize it a little bit more. Because I use mousse, sometimes that mousse will dry and it'll kind of get a little bit crusty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just use the back of the baby hair brush to kind of comb that out, and we're going to reform it with some edge control, and that's going to help me to get the desired look. So here I'm showing you guys what this one will look like as a half up, half down. I truly love it in that state. This literally is my favorite look with the half up, half down, especially because it's so full, and that is how I've been wearing it in real life. But the icing on the cake is that this is the perfect bun wig. If you are a girl who likes a really big bun, this is the perfect wig. So some of you may just want to invest in this wig for that half up, half down look, as well as that 360 bun look. And and you will love this one. Here I am just pulling the wig down over the back of my head. I'm tucking it in with the invisible straps, and I'm also tucking that comb in beneath my braids, and then I'm going to go ahead and just play in it. So here you guys can see there is some baby hairs along the back. You want to definitely make sure that you kind of pull those down, and you can even curl those under to give a more like natural look. I'm making sure that the lace is tinted even along the sides. Even in the back, it's important to make sure that the lace is tinted as well, because if you wanted to give a really sleek back bun, that lace will show, and you want to make sure it's brown back there as well. You can definitely also add bobby pins where the hair may be falling down instead of redoing the bun. Now that we're done, let's go ahead and look at the goodies inside. They did give us this nice little, I think that's a bonnet or a scarf, and it says Kisslove all over, and it matches that robe. They also gave us this headband, which will look really nice over the wig, a melt belt, as well as some mink lashes, and then this beautiful yellow baby hair brush. They also gave us some invisible HD wig caps and an alligator clip to clip your hair up. Here is some of that super tape, and this is that edge tape that you can use to bond your wig down. And they even included some more of those invisible straps, which is very nice because I've definitely accidentally burnt mine in the past with other wigs. And then as promised, they also gave us some extra combs and then this robe. So you definitely got spoiled with tons and tons of goodies. And that is the end of the look, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely impressed with this wig. This is the perfect wig for the girl with confidence. Imagine like Adidas suit in your samba with this one straight down, bathing suit with the sarong, or you know, your wraparound with the half up half down. I'm planning to live at Sky Zone and the beach and the water park with the kids all summer long, and this one will be perfect with your favorite visor around it or a headband around it. So many accessories I can do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the description box for a direct link and all of the details, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.